Hey, it's Steph. Thanks for watching today's video. I have my finale for Deck of Panning Project Pan. This is a game style project created by Emily from Emily and Max. She is linked in the description box as well as all the information you need to know. We've been doing monthly updates on the 20th and hopefully Emily brings it back next year. I do plan on participating again if she does because this is just a fun prompt-based but random game, and it helps you pick different items in your collection to work on. You start off with 5 products, but there is a card that you can pull that causes you to pick a different card. So I've been working on 6 items this past month. If you're not subscribed to my channel, I hope you do so before you leave and give this video a thumbs up. The prompt I've been working on for the longest was Wishlist Dupe, and I had the Beauty Bay Smoky palette on my wish list, and I wanted to kind of dupe the vibes and create 2 looks with eyeshadows that I would have used in that palette. I had created 1 look at the last update, and I was able to go through my collection and actually swatch different shades to create the palette from shadows that I have in my collection. So I will have a picture of that on the screen as well as the look that I created with those shadows. And I have come to the conclusion that I do not need that palette in my life. Yes, it would be amazing to have all those shades in one palette, all in one spot, but I have enough eyeshadow palettes as it is, so I do not need another one. But I really do enjoy that look that I created. I just love smoky gray looks on myself, so that was a fun prompt, but it was a goal met. The next one was the Joker. So if you pull the Joker card, you have to pan something that you just really do not want to work on. It could be a sentimental item that you just want to save, or it could be an item that you might already be working on a similar thing. That is what I did. So I rolled in a red lipstick from Give Beauty. This is just their bullet lipstick in the shade Original Recipe. I rolled this in for 10 uses. I only had 2 months to work on that, and I feel like that is a challenging enough goal for 2 months. Last update, I only had used it twice, so I was proving to myself that it was a challenge. Honestly, when I was preparing for this update, I was like, oh, I did not use this product enough. I did not reach my goal. I was looking through my Instagram. If you're not following me on there, I post daily looks, and I do have flat lays of all the products that I use every time. And I found 6 looks using this lipstick since the last update. So I was like, okay, great. I have 8 uses, but that is not 10. So I had to use it today. And I have it on as a blush and as my lipstick. So those were the 2 additional uses that I needed, and I have met my goal, which is super exciting. Red lipsticks are just a challenging item in general, but I feel like 10 uses in 2 months was a big feat. So this is what it's looking like now. Of course, 10 uses is not going to do much, but I have very minimal makeup on today, and this pink flush on my cheeks is actually this red, just very sheared out, and then I did full-on red lips on as well. So it is kind of fascinating to me that these are both the same product and they look completely different. That's what I love about panning. It kind of gets you to use your products in different ways, and just get use out of what you have instead of buying something new. The next prompt was multi-purpose, and I rolled in this Franken cream blush that I use as a blush, but I also use it as a contour. I actually have it on today as my nose contour, and you probably wouldn't have guessed that this is a blush shade, but I'm pretty cool toned, so I can pull it off. This is my LYS cream blush, Frankened, with a blue eyeshadow and a concealer to lighten it up. So this is what it's looking like, and I just wanted to use this 5 times, and I did. I've used it 7 times, so I have surpassed my goal, and I really enjoy this product. I think I'll just continue using it as more as a contour product. Is it him? If I look different, I had to stop recording because we had a big gravel delivery. If you're familiar with my current life situation, we have to completely redo some stuff, septic wise, and so we just had a big truck dump some gravel in our yard. Anyway, the next prompt was astrology sign, and I'm an Aries, which is a fire sign. I don't have anything related to zodiac stuff in my collection, but because I'm a fire sign, I kind of looked for something relating to that, and I found this Give Beauty. I just realized I have a lot from Give Beauty. I knew I had 2 things, but I forgot I have 3 things. This is the contour and bronzer duo in the shade Heaten Up. I wanted to use this 5 times each shade because there's a duo, and I did. That was super easy. Hopefully you can see some wear in that cream bronzer. Every time I use this, it seemed like a little too warm for me, and I don't remember it being that way. It's probably just because it's winter now, and I'm the super fairest I will be, so maybe this is more of a summer product for me, but I did enjoy using it. I really like the formula, and it's a gold matte. The next prompt was favorite brand, and I don't really have a favorite brand that stands out to my brain, but I really do enjoy all of the Give products that I have in my collection, so I rolled in another Give product. This is their highlighter, and this is in the shade Platinum Cowgirl. I just rolled this in for 5 uses. I only had a month to work on it, and that was super easy. So this is what this looks like. It's just a beautiful, pretty subtle everyday highlighter, top 2 for sure, and yeah, I just really enjoy it, and I did meet that goal. And the very last prompt was Oh the Shame, and that is a product that is brand new in your collection. You've had it a while, you just have not used it yet, and it's just so shameful that you have not used it. It's a nod to one of Emily's projects, Oh the Shame. She has a drawer of shame, I think, of a bunch of new products that she hasn't used. So I rolled in this cream eyeshadow from Ulta. This is technically, what are these called? Bouncy eyeshadow, and I have the shade Buttercream. I had swatched this before, but I had not actually put it on my eyes. So I just wanted to use it 3 times. That's typically what I do for single or special eyeshadows, and I did. So this is what it's looking like after those 3 uses. Of course, it's a cream, so you will see a dip in there, but this was just a beautiful topper. It went over any look, so I easily could have used it more than 3 times, but yeah, 3 was my limit because I have other things to work on. But this was beautiful. I'll have looks on the screen, but I reached all of my goals for this finale, and I'm just jazzed. I think that's great. Let me see. I was able to complete 36 prompts in this project, and I think that's great for a 11-month project because it started in January and ended in December. So I'm pretty proud of that. I worked through quite a few products, had some empties, and yeah, this is just a very successful project for me. I do plan on bringing it back next year. Even though I'm cutting back on my prompt-based projects, I had to bring this one back. It's just so fun. So subscribe if you're not already. I would love for you to join my journey of panning next year. I have some really big goals that I want to hit, and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed. I hope to see you all in my next one. Bye.